Shalom. I want to start off by giving all glory, praises, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakar Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to the brothers that's teaching this truth and sincerity. And shalom to the hopeful elect, and 1/3, the sincere listeners. Okay, today's lesson is just going into the Day of Atonement and basically comparing what the Lord requires of us to what the heathen do and how they go above and they do the most, like, just to try and outshine Israel. Okay? But the Lord doesn't ask of us to do these things. What I'm going to show you in this video, the Lord doesn't ask for us to do grievous things to ourselves, man. Everything is in balance and everything is in righteousness, right? What the Most High requires is balance and righteous. Okay, it's the Most High's ways. All right, not the traditions of men. So I'm gonna play this. Okay, so you realize, you get a perspective of the Day of Atonement and everything in its balance, man. This is not a grievous thing that we're doing today, right? But look what these people would much rather do. These heathen, I should say. Obviously, they're heathen, so of course they're going to be doing these things. And we're going to set them aright in the kingdom of heaven. Okay? They're going to be following our laws in the kingdom of heaven. Okay? When Israel, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are in rulership. Alright? So I'm going to play this video, and then I'm going to get some scripts, and then Lord will, you be edified.
In a scene of blood and self-inflicted wounds, Iraqi Shiite Muslims in the Baghdad neighborhood of Kadamiyeh marked the holiday of Ashura on Monday. This annual ritual is called Tatbir, and it's a controversial practice that many Shiite scholars reject as unnecessarily violent and unsanitary. But for some Shiites, here and in other parts of the Muslim world, they willingly chant, jump, and beat their heads with swords to the point where they wound their scalps, and in some cases, bleed profusely.
Alright. And the Lord never asked Israel to do such a thing. Okay? I'm going to let it play a little bit more, and then I'm going to get some scriptures.
The ritual commemorates the death in battle 1300 years ago of the Prophet Muhammad's grandson, Imam Hussein.
So it commemorates another man. Alright? So here it is, these men are following after men. Okay? Which is off. That's wicked as all hell. Okay? That were just flesh and blood. You see what I'm saying? But that's just show you the wickedness of the heathen, man. And they're commemorating it. They're doing all type of rituals, blood sacrifice. They're no different than what Esau does. This is no different than what Esau does, man. Alright? Esau does all these type of things as well, man. Okay? But guess what? The Christian church and the and Islam, it all started at the same time, man. Okay? And through that, they had wicked roots from when they originated, man. Okay? To deceive the world. Right? And through the sword, they spread Islam and Catholicism. Okay? The Lord never said to spread this truth through the sword. Right? The thing is, when Israel went to war, it was always through defense. It was never through offense. Okay? And the same thing again. The Lord's going to come and defend Israel. Alright? We never went out of our way to go to war. We were just defending what was ours. And then the only other time is most of the time, I should say, is when we were defending what was ours. Okay? The Lord had asked us also to get rid of the Canaanite out of the land. But that's sanctioned by the Heavenly Father nonetheless, man. Alright, but I digress. Lessons within lessons. But I'm just gonna get to the point, man, because the Lord never asked for us to do any of this, man. Okay? They take afflicting their souls to a whole nother level, man. Like, how the hell do you heal from that? Let's get this first precept. 1 John 5:3. For this is the love of Yahweh, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous. Alright? This shit right here, that shit look grievous, bro. Okay? That is grievous. Look at that. Blood all over the place and shit. Come on. Okay? The Lord never asked for that. Okay? That is grievous. The Lord is a fair power. He's a just power, man. He didn't ask for us to give a sacrifice like that, man. He didn't ask for that type of sacrifice, man. You people are going above and beyond in whatever you think you're doing, man. Alright? This is Psalms 2:1. This is, why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? Okay? And right now, you heathens are raging, as you can see, doing all type of abomination and wickedness. Alright? And that's why the Lord's going to have to send his son, Yahushai, to set you aright, man. Okay? He's really going to give you the sword, man. And he going to be play tapping your head with it, too. He's really going to be chopping off heads, man. He's not playing that. If you're not getting down, the Lord's going to get rid of you, man. Okay? And ultimately, you know, the nation of Israel, we're going to put you to use, man. This is folly. This is a waste of time, man. You need to be building up you're going to be building up our kingdom, man. Alright? Ain't going to be no celebrating in our kingdom. You heathens ain't going to be celebrating in our kingdom, man. Okay? You're going to be building in our kingdom. Alright? And it says, Colossians 2:8, beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Hamashiach. And that's exactly what's going on, man. Even in all walks of life. Now, this is just an example, but all walks of life are contrary to the walk of knowing that you're an Israelite and this truth, this 100% truth, man. Alright? There's probably a million walks of life, man. This truth is the only right walk. That's all rudiments and traditions of the world, man. Everything out here, everything that you see out here is all traditions of men and that are of the world. Okay, this is the only holy thing that you see here, man. Alright? Let me read that again, though. Colossians 2:8. Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit. Alright? You have a lot of men bringing division amongst Israel, preventing Israelites from even coming to this truth. Okay? Because you have Israelites that don't know they're Israelites teaching different doctrines, man. Okay? Teaching how you can make it in America, or how you can make it in the West, or whatever. You know, but they're not actually teaching you that you have a higher power that's going to deliver you out of your circumstances, man. And that's the main thing. Alright? Okay, it's one thing to know, okay, you people are so stuck on being better in this society, not knowing that you have a power that's going to set you up in your own kingdom, in your own society, when the time comes, man. The kingdom of heaven. That's going to be sanctioned and regulated by the Most High. Okay? And his son. And then you are next in line to rule as a nation, man. 144,000. Okay? And then the elect. And then the rest of the nation of Israel. We're going to be above all you heathen nations, man. Okay? That's what you call reparations. That's going to be your true reparations, man. When the Lord restores Israel. Okay? You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Alright? So with that, I'm going to close up. I'm going to say, hope you're edified, Lord will. Shalom, and to the next one, alright?